Hello guys, Respiration36 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own custom channel art for your YouTube channel. It's really simple, and really this is just going to be showing you how or where you need to put your letters and logos in order for them to be seen on all of the platforms that YouTube sort of shows or is on, like phones and computers and TVs. So the first thing, you're going to want to go to the link in the description where this image is. It's basically just a template to show you where everything needs to go. I will leave a link in the description as well. But basically, as you can see in this dark area, this is what is going to be seen on just mobile phones and, the smallest size that can be shown with YouTube. Then this darker but still lighter than this area is for tablets, and then this is the desktop area. Whoops, why am I drawing? But this is a desktop area, and then of course the whole thing is a TV. The total size of this entire thing is 2560 by 1440. If you don't want to use this template, you don't have to, but it helps to show you where you need to put your logos. The next thing that I'm going to be showing you guys, there's really multiple ways that you can get your background. So first is by finding one on Google, like this. So I've already found this image, and you can paste it on another layer. And if you hold shift and drag, it keeps the resolution so the image doesn't get blurry when you drag it. And then I can make it up a little bit just so I can get some hands in here and stuff. And then I can unhide it, and I can add my lettering. Now I do my lettering a certain way. I usually do white, and I up the size a little bit, and then of course my name. And I usually choose this nice font, Y-Arm Andermo. You can really choose whatever font you want, and then I usually go to Object Align and make sure it's centered horizontally so it's in the perfect spot. Then you can see that that looks pretty good against the background, but it doesn't really stand out. So the first thing that you can do is go to Object, Drop Shadow, and then make it black since the words are white. Maybe even up the size of the radius like that. And then after you do that once, you're going to go back to Object, Drop Shadow, and keep the same whitening radius except turn the blur radius all the way up this time to give it a nice little glow. So if we put the background up to it again, we can see it stands out a lot more. Now let's say you find an image on Google but you don't want these colors. Let's say you want this green to be blue instead. It's a pretty simple way. All you have to do is select all of the green, so you can see that's selected most. I just need to hold Control with the magic wand and select these other areas, or I could hold Shift and select one of these green areas to select all of the green. You can higher your tolerance to select more of the green or less of the green if it's getting some of the other colors that you don't want to change. Then you can go to Adjustments, Hue/Saturation, and then move this top bar until you find the color you want. So let's say I want this blue, and you can turn up the saturation, but I don't really mess with that ever because it keeps it sort of the original way. Press Escape, and you can see that now my background is blue. There's also another way that you can do this. If you don't want to find an image on Google, you want to make it completely custom, go ahead and paint your background black, then make a new layer, and then what you can do is render a Kaleidogen. And if you don't have this plugin pack, I will leave a link in the description. It's very helpful. It's all you have to do is click something, and it installs all these really nice plugins. I'm gonna down the overlay and up the shapes real fast. Then make sure gray colors is selected so it doesn't look super like colorful like it was before. I'm gonna up this overlay amount. So now you can see we have this really nice Kaleidogen, a bunch of random shapes in black. In the background, you can also up the transparency level to make it just solid shapes. And that looks pretty good right there. If we reset this, that might look better, but I kind of like it like this. So I'm just going to leave it like that for the tutorial anyways. And that could be pretty good. And if you really wanted to, you could also go underneath the Kaleidogen with a dark gray selected and render in some diagonal lines. up the brush width, and you can leave the interval the same now, but you could change it if you wanted to. And that's pretty cool. It really just depends on what you want your background to be, but there's really what you're gonna wanna where you're gonna want to put your letters and logo. If you want to put your logo in there, that's fine. Just make sure that the letters fit inside of this gray box. Everything that you want to be seen throughout all of the devices that can be accessed to YouTube, make sure they're inside this dark gray box is pretty much the gist of this. But it's really up to you what you make your background and of course your letters, but it's really easy if you have this template. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make your own custom channel art, and hopefully you can use it for yourself. But before I go, I do want to talk about something I might be doing on my channel. For those of you who are subscribed, go ahead and leave some comments if you want to participate in this. But basically what I was thinking of doing is a little like monthly graphic design giveaway where I make profile pictures or channel art or really just deck somebody out throughout the whole month, and then at the end I'll do a little video on all the stuff and leave a link in the description for their channel so you guys can go check them out. So if you want to be a part of that and you want me to make some graphic designs for you, go ahead and comment in the description. I'll also leave my Skype in the description as well. I might be making a new Skype account to talk to all you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe. Thanks.